At Shannon, we have grown so enormous. I've been through 2 really big remodels in the emergency room, and the big remodel in ICU, and then all over the hospital. It's a great place to work and feel like, they're always trying to better it. Being a nurse at Shannon is very rewarding, both in the hospital and outside the hospital, I think. Whenever I worked in the emergency room, that somebody who was really so scared about being there, and there were personal friends, and I was there, it was like they always tell me, I'm so glad that you're here. When you're out in the community and you have been a nurse with someone and they actually see you and say, oh, thank you for taking care of me. My husband had a really big scare where he was flown to Austin 5 years ago, and he ended up with an LVAD and had heart failure out of the blue at 50 years old. And Dr. Rudy was very astute. He saved my husband's life. And there's been lots of people that's helped over that time. That's why I said it's like a lot of family.
It was less than a year after we had opened, and we were actually nominated by one of the patients for the Better Business Bureau Company of the Year. And I said, we are a division in a hospital. We're not even a business. We're just a portion. And so we were nominated for the Better Business Bureau Business of the Year Award. I thought that was really cool. And we'd only been open for about less than a year. The administration has been kind enough to, number one, give me a job, so I have an office I can work out of, but they give me the best people to work with. And everybody knows their job. When something terrible is happening in there, nobody's running for the doors. They run towards the patients, and they know exactly what they need to be doing to take care of the patients. And that builds a lot of confidence. It builds a lot of confidence. You got to remember that the patients see the faces of the nurses and the doctors, and they see them every day, but they forget that the essential services that are out there are critical for us to do our job. So you have to have food services, you have to have environmental services, somebody coming out to do the housekeeping, case management. You have to have the people that are down in the lab, the people that are down in pharmacy, people that are down in radiology, the transporters, maintenance, security. You have to have all those folks there. And when they're all working as a team, it makes it easier for the doctors to look great because we have such a great team behind us. And it's the support team that we get. They're not the support team, they're the essential team. I had the honor of working with one of the best staffs, and it makes it worthwhile.